Hey guys, welcome back. Great news. It is actually great news. Chris Cuomo just got fired by CNN after being placed on indefinite suspension. So we know the firing was coming. And CNN finally did it. So they actually got rid of one of the worst anchors that you could actually have. I wonder if Don Lemon's going to miss him. Huh. I don't know. We'll see. But let's play this clip from the CNN. Let's see what they have to say.
Now about CNN anchor Chris Cuomo. Earlier this week, Cuomo was suspended from CNN after documents revealed he had been involved more than previously known in shaping his brother, former Governor Andrew Cuomo's defense. Chris Cuomo, we should point out, has now been terminated here at CNN. That's the latest breaking news about what's happening here at CNN. I want to go to CNN's Brian Stelter. Brian, obviously this is huge news, not only inside CNN, but for this industry. What can you tell us?
Yes, Chris Cuomo.
Brian Stelter. I can't even pronounce his last name. Smiley Brian. I think that's a good image for him right there. He's sitting at home, so I wonder if he has pants on.
Cuomo, one of the most popular anchors at CNN, one of the best known names in television news, violated journalistic ethics and norms, not once or twice, but many times. And that's ultimately what is the result of today's news, Jim. As you mentioned, Cuomo just terminated by CNN this afternoon. And here's the statement from management explaining the decision, saying Chris Cuomo was suspended earlier this week pending further evaluation of new information that came to light about his involvement with his brother's defense. We retained a respected law firm to conduct the review and have terminated him effective immediately. While in the process of that review, additional information has come to light. Despite the termination, we will investigate as appropriate. So this is a big surprise for a lot of people. Jim, I didn't expect to be on with you this evening talking about this breaking news, but we did know that Cuomo had been suspended, not just, for a week, not in the kind of way that's a fake suspension to take pressure off CNN. This was a real suspension. He was put on the bench indefinitely while management conducted a review. What we didn't know until tonight, Jim, is that an outside law firm also came in and that the law firm went through the thousands of pages of text messages and sworn testimony that was released back on Monday. So there was clearly something in those documents that was found to be a serious breach of standards and practices. Of course, it was known months ago that Chris Cuomo was helping his brother, talking to his brother, while his brother was trying to hold on to the governorship and defending himself amid sexual harassment allegations. What we learned this week in those text messages and in that sworn testimony was that he basically was acting like a staffer. He was like an unpaid staffer for the governor, and he was doing that at the same time he was working for CNN. Now, there is one part of the statement, Jim, that we don't know anything about, just to be completely transparent with the audience. It says there's additional information that also came to light sometime this week. We don't know what that is. I've asked. There's no answers coming on what that could be. What we do know is that Cuomo was terminated earlier today. We know in the past, I have reached out to Chris, asked him for comment, and have not heard back yet. We know in the past he has said he always put family first, and he said he was sorry to put his CNN colleagues in a difficult situation.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. So, there might be some criminal charges at this point. Maybe something came to light. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But so what's gonna happen next? He's fired, and as you see, his colleague, Mr. Brian, Smiley Brian, is he kind of threw him under the bus. And he's like, I reached out to Chris for comments, and he hasn't heard back. We haven't heard back from him. I mean, why would you even reach out for comments? You actually think he's going to give you any comments at this point? He just got fired, fool. He just got fired. He's probably right now, working out with his brother, trying to, blaming him for all the stuff. So, the real thing is, I think Brian's trying to get his time slot, realistically, because he has the primetime slot. So I bet everybody now they're trying to get that slot because he had the primetime. Wonder his buddy Don Lemon, what does he think about this? I wonder if he's gonna throw him under the bus too, but we'll see. The surprising thing was CNN hired a law firm to look at the text messages and all that stuff, and because of that, they're like, crap, we can't hide this stuff, so he needs to go. And that's exactly what happened. He got fired. He's gonna be, I wonder if he's gonna get unemployment. Who knows? Who cares? One less CNN anchor makes the life much, much better. Because I honestly got tired of this guy talking nonsense, constantly nonsense. You know, what he was interviewing Kyle Rittenhouse's lawyer, and he was like, you know, he got chased. You know, he was running and blah blah blah, and you know, the lawyer is like, he's like, so what do you think they were chasing him for? He's like, probably to beat him up, probably to hurt him. I mean, what kind of stupid statement is that? When you say they were chasing him, that's all they were doing, just to chase him. They were not doing anything. They just chased him. I mean, this is how moron of an anchor this guy was. Thank God he's off the air. So, I'm not going to take you guys' time any longer. We're going to keep this as short as possible. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to put your comments down below. Most importantly, go to realimmigrantcorner.com. Get your merchandise. Christmas is coming up, guys. Get your gifts. They're ready to be rolled. All right, guys. Peace out.